Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and in this case reacting to, this is from Breaking Points, where they talk about the crypto scam in which Javier Milei, the president of Argentina, was involved. I always try to be as objective as I can. I know that some people, that rubs wrong with some, but that's the way I try to do things. So president of Argentina, Javier Milei, a libertarian president that has been super positive in some aspects economically, but yeah, you have to stay objective. So if he screws up, you have to call him on that. Before we go on, if you want to learn about preparedness and survival, especially the economic aspects of preparedness, surviving the economic collapse, as well as survival skills, if you want to have the French version of the book, you have the Survival Enforcement Économique, and the Spanish version, Sobrevivencia al Colapso Económico, which, by the way, are doing very, very well. So yeah, there's a lot of pride that I take in seeing that people all over the world like what I do. So you have the links for my books below there in the description of the video, available in Amazon with free shipping if you have Prime. This is what they're saying.
Shitcoin scandal, sweeping Argentina and ensnaring personalities here in the United States like Dave Portnoy. It's called Libra. Let's go ahead and put this one up there on the screen. So Javier Milei, the literal president of Argentina, has been ensnared in this meme coin scandal, Libra, after promoting it on social media. When he promoted the Libra coin on social media, within, quote, 5 hours, over $4.4 billion of market cap was erased in a classic pump and dump scheme, where it went from basically worth nothing to a couple of dollars worth of coin, where insiders were able to have a rug pull, were able to sell for hundreds of millions of dollars by their own admission, several secret insiders and others who are involved. The tale is traced back to some American citizens, it seems, and other shady characters, one of whom, the person who appears, do you want to help me with any of this? Appears, Mr. Hayden,
yes.
Who is orchestrating this entire thing behind the scenes. But what's unclear to me is how many other people are involved with his firm. It's like his father and his brother, and there's secret investors. CoffeeZilla, friend of our show, interviewed them. But anything you want to fill in before we get to it?
This dude is one of, he describes him, Coffee describes him as one of the big four creators of Libra. Now, he tries to say in this interview with Coffee, like, oh, I was just like, you know, making the decisions on behalf of, I'm not really the guy. I'm like taking all the heat, but I'm not really the guy. But he also, you know, he cops to a lot in this interview, including this just very nihilistic view of effectively, well, these are all scams and I'm just getting mine. And if you're just pissed off because you're not an insider and you're not the one who's getting cash in these meme coin scam pump and dump. So I truly recommend you watch this entire interview if you have any interest in the subject, because he really does admit to the whole thing.
Yes, he does.
He really does admit to the whole scheme in this interview with Coffee.
Yeah, so let's get to actually that insider quote in particular, where CoffeeZilla presses him on the structure of all this. Let's take a listen.
The idea of insiders to me is always bullshit, because every meme coin I've ever known or invested in or been a part of, like, the people that benefit are the people that know, like, the people that benefit the most are the people that structure the deal, similar to any other business in the world. People that are closest normally.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, I think it's clear enough. And if it's not clear enough for you because you don't know a damn thing about cryptocurrency, let me make this super simple. Now, I'm not a cryptocurrency expert, but unlike a lot of people that will say I'm not a cryptocurrency expert, I do know a heck of a lot more than people that just say, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I know enough to understand a few things, and that's what I'll explain to you. Look, this is very simple. The technology behind all of this, right, blockchain, right, which is used for creating cryptocurrency, that is not flawed in itself. It's not a scam in itself. You know, you can use math to do a number of things. I can use math to calculate the structure of a building and build that thing that stands there forever, or I can use math to calculate something wrong and have it fall apart. Math does not fail. I can use math correctly and still choose to scam people by not using the right materials. Math does not fail. It is me that I'm an asshole, right? You know where this is going? This is basically the understanding you need to have at the very least about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency in itself is not something that is bad. I mean, the perfect example is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. The same technology used for Bitcoin you can use for something else. But that something else you create will not be Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It is something within itself. And you can mine all of the meme coins you can want, or depends on exactly what you're looking at. You can create some of these scammy meme coins. You can do all of these things, but it's not going to be Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, these are all things using the same technology. Think of it as paper money, right? Is the US dollar a fiat currency? Yes, it is. Is it something that's it is a fiat currency with everything good and bad that goes on. Now, is a American US dollar worth the same as the Canadian dollar? Well, no. Is it worth the same as a Zimbabwe dollar where I have a $1 billion bill? No, that is completely worthless. The other one is worth more in the current market. Again, both of these are fiat currencies. One is different. What about precious metals? I have gold, I have silver, I have copper. Is it a precious metal? No. Gold and silver are precious metals, right? Copper, metal, but not a precious metal. It still has the same things that make a metal. Yes, it does. They're all metals, but they're not all the same. Copper is not the same as gold, especially when it comes to value. Using that technology, what these people do is, using someone famous, they launch their new cryptocurrency, which they created themselves. Whenever you create something yourself in the crypto world, you can create a ton of that for yourself. And you can lay out these systems by which I am capable of selling, right, and quickly trading and doing this rug pulling, this pump and dumping thing in ways that the other people involved in this, the other people that are tricked into trusting you cannot. They just don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. I know that I'm separating the ones that I'm getting everything set so as to dump on the people that bought. So everyone comes and buys with real money and they see things going up. And for the first 10 minutes, they double their money. God damn it, I'm making a ton of money now. I had $100 and now I have $300. 5 minutes later, I'll put even more of it. I'll put more. I'm getting rich. And all of a sudden, why? Because the guys that created this meme coin, the guys that created this cryptocurrency using the technology that is super legit, right? But makes it different completely from what's been recognized and what's been sought after and what has already a track record of being valuable, like Bitcoin costing $100,000 for crying out loud. This is something that you created yourself and you control. And you know that the moment in which it peaks, I'm dumping that. I'm screwing everyone that fell for whom? For the meme coin that I created? Yes. But someone that fell for the meme coin I'm creating because there was a face. There was someone legit. There was someone with a reputation. There was someone with a following that I used in this scam so as to trick people into it. With a Hawk Tua girl. If you don't know who the Hawk Tua girl is, well, congratulations. I'm honestly happy for you. But with a Hawk Tua girl scam, it was a Hawk Tua girl. She was funny. She is a woman that always makes you better than men when it comes to selling shit to people. And she sold a lot of that stuff. And people got rug pulled. They did a pump and dump thing. And they screwed people over. And then, and what the guy is explaining here is, yeah, this is a scam that we do. No one is forcing you. There's always this risk. We never tell you there's any, this is an investment. You can lose all of your money. So it's going to be very difficult to prove that you've been, what is it exactly? Is it a scam? Yeah, well, go prove it. Go prove it. These guys have a lot of money. And they use all of the tools available, and they have teams of lawyers. They will do everything they can to prove that no one forced you to do a damn thing. You bought this meme coin and you still have it. You're just upset about the market value that it has. But you have your meme coin, man. Oh, but now you screwed me because it's worth nothing and I pay this amount for it. Well, that's too bad. That's what happens when you buy and sell things that are, that have a market value. You bought real estate and then a couple of drug dealers move right next to it and now no one wants to buy your house and you're screwed. Well, that's it. Who are you going to sue over that? It's not the same thing. No, it's not. But go prove it. Meanwhile, I have the money, right? So yeah, the thing is that in this case, the president of Argentina got involved. A guy that is the president of a country. Not only is he the president of a country, he is one of the more notable presidents in the world. Why? Because he is the first libertarian president, because he is a very, gung-ho, I'm going to cut spending all over the place, and he did all of those things very, very well, actually. And he's a free market guy, and he has no shame in saying, yeah, I will get involved in business. If I can make money legally, I will do that. And he used the reputation that he has, and he used the name that he has as president of Argentina, his platform, the trust that people had, into recommending this thing. Oh, I didn't, he now says, I'm an economist, but I didn't know what this was really all about. Well, you should have. You definitely got paid for this. Nothing came out of the kindness of your heart. That much I know. I don't need anyone to explain that to me. I know that Javier Milei does not do a damn thing or recommend any company or anything unless there's going to be money involved. I mean, why should he, right? So he did something that has become extremely controversial, and yes, crypto scam. Now, Donald Trump, friend of Javier Milei, he had his own meme coin, and a lot of people lost a lot of money. Is this something you will see all over the American press? No, but he did, and it's there. I don't know exactly how much money was lost, but yeah, it was millions of dollars people lost with Trump's meme coin. Now, is Trump in trouble? No. Is Javier Milei in trouble? No, but he's going to be mentioned because not Trump. I think that even Melania Trump had her own meme coin. That probably was the same thing. This is things that people buy into and then they lose money and they just go, oh, you asshole, you scammed me. Well, yeah, kind of. You're stupid for even getting involved in any of this. But that's how it goes. So, I don't like it. I don't think it's cool. I think it's kind of fucked up, and you lose a lot of credibility. I mean, Trump had his own FTS. I don't even remember what those things are called. And the NFTs, there you go. NFTs that are like a digital unique product that is, oh my God. All right. So NFTs of Trump cards, unique Trump cards, virtual Trump cards of Trump with these AI created images of him like a superhero or like with an American eagle. I mean, the dumbest, most stupid shit anyone could spend money on ever. That's what he was selling. Can I blame him for that? It is, I don't know, whatever. There's worse things. I don't have anything against someone that is making money and you're selling something as scammy as it sounds. It's legal. It's legit. You sell the NFT of your hero Trump card. Okay. Right. You got involved into this meme coin Libra by Javier Milei or by Trump or Melania Trump. Okay. That's on you. You lost money. That's too bad. But it is what it is, guys. I don't like it, but maybe it's not as bad as it is for me, for you. And I definitely will say there's a lot of things that are far worse that are being done by politicians every single day. I don't like that he promoted a scam coin, the president of my country, or even Trump when he had his and whatnot. I don't particularly like it, but I like it a lot less when politicians just screw people over beyond their control. Not because they bought into a meme coin, but because they're stealing as politicians. That's a lot worse. See you next time, guys. Take care.